Well, 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 it's raining. Welcome to another incredible video. It's your boy, the hungriest of hornets, and we're riding in a storm on the Grominator. Could have gone there really, to be fair. So today's video is just basically a little motor vlog on riding the Grom in the rain on the motorway in a storm. Riding the Grom in Storm Claudia. Claudia Sheffer. We're obviously not in the worst of it, so how you guys been? A little bit of news basically. We've already done our first stream, but I think that went alright. I think it cut out due to us going through the sticks, but what are you gonna do? So, you know, it's just a little bit of an experiment. When it's not raining and absolutely pissing it down and all that, it'd be good to do it during the summer, I think. As it stands at the minute, I think we'll stick to our normal types of videos. Just a nice little relaxed ride today in the storm, riding the Grom in Storm Claudia. Claudia, I don't even know what this storm's called, to be fair, but so we're with Billy at the minute, and he passed his test. He's on his SV650, the one that we picked up, taking the M5 because it's a bit quicker to get home, and we're going to escape some of the weather. So here we go, entering the motorway. Oh, look at the spit. Absolutely shit. I think Billy is going to end up going by himself because we're not going to be able to get many miles per hour on this. As you see, this is a terrible, terrible day. The thing is, with the motorway, there's obviously a lot of spitting and all that. It's not the best. That was a bit gnarly, wasn't it? Jesus Christ, sorry, I'm just concentrating now. Well, this is fun, isn't it? In hindsight, it probably wasn't the best idea to go on this little journey. It looks like some sort of police action going on up there, I'd say. So I can see lights. Yeah, I can see lights, flashing lights. You know, some crash. Oh, there's been a crash. Someone's binned it. It's that green core, yeah. Alright, Adam. Sorry, it's all I know. Works at green core. Oh, someone's proper binned it, isn't they? That recovery, yeah, it is. Braving the elements, because that is what we do here on the Hungry Hornet channel. We brave the elements and we ride our motorcycle through all weathers, baby. All weathers. Doesn't matter what fucking weather it is, we'll be on the bike, because this is the sort of content you come to expect from this channel. Good job the weather's pretty gnarly today, because the Grom, basically it's slow, but people will be driving at slower conditions or slower speeds, I'd imagine. The only thing is about riding in this sort of weather is you can't fucking see shit. I can't see nothing. That's Billy gone. Bye, Billy! So yeah, there we are, doing 64 miles an hour in the heaviest rain possible during a storm. That's what we do here. Lots of people commenting, you guys should ride during a storm, you should do this. If I lived in America, I'd do storm chasing videos on a motorcycle. Must admit, there's a lot of rain currently in my visor, and I can't see nothing. You can probably hear the visor's open. It fogs up during the rain. We'll take it a bit leisurely now, but it's the wind on this bridge. It's always terrible at Exeter. Even during the summer it's terrible. So we've just been pottering about basically. But, wow, look at the water that's coming off on this ride of other cars. Oh my god. Storm chasing on the Grom. We're trying to get out of it, that's for sure. We'll hold on, we're holding in there, ladies and gents. I mean, not much really to say, is there? It's just I just thought, you know what, if I'm stuck in Exeter, the storm's broken out, I'm on the Grom, I've got two choices. I either go the long way round, i.e. through the back roads where there's debris, branches, trees, all that good stuff, or I risk the absolute torrential shitstorm that is usually the M5 or any motorway during a storm. It's not great to be on. There's lots of people flick up water from their car tyres. Visibility is never very good, but I'll get home quicker. Obviously I'm quite small, this motorcycle is quite small, so I'm hoping my visibility is pretty good. I'm hoping people can see me, because obviously that is a risk. A smaller motorbike opens you up to more risk. I mean, in hindsight, it probably wasn't the best idea, but we do like to live on the edge here, and I'm trying to prove that you do things safely, within reason. On any bike, you should be okay. Visibility seems to be opening up slightly now, which is good, but obviously only a confident rider should do something like this. Like for instance, I mean, this guy's going a bit slow in front of us, however, I don't feel confident going into the middle lane for an overtake during this, so I'd rather hang back a bit. Wow, look at that. So yeah, we're just going to slow down a bit because still don't feel confident taking that middle lane. A bit cold as well. So yeah, I believe this storm's going to be battering the UK for a couple of days. So that's, even though I'm an all-weather rider, I'm not going to go out my way to go out on this. Amazing how quick it can change. Earlier today, it wasn't that bad. It's just, the only thing I always find difficult is the visibility, that's it. Can't see shit, ever. If you've got some good waterproofs, it's fine. Wow. It's pretty fast. So I've had a pretty good day today, really. Rode around a bit, went to Exeter, had some food, had a drink. Pretty decent day. Met up with Billy, a little slight ride out. He passed his test yesterday, so very exciting for him. So plan is when I get home, do a bit of editing, have a cup of tea, might even sit at the fireplace on, to be fair, mate. I've got a week off work, so it's currently Friday and I've got all next week off as well, so I'm planning to just chill out. I was going to go France. The weather's looking a bit dicey though, so I don't really fancy it. I might do something on the Grom, might do a challenge on the Grom. But you know, a few tips for riding in a storm is obviously just take it easy, man. Obviously your bike, I was actually talking to an instructor earlier in Exeter, how, you know, one of the examiners that works in Exeter, he's got this firm belief that the bike should always be at the speed limit. You know, even in the wet, it's like, you know, there's no such thing as riding to the conditions on a motorcycle, really. There is and there isn't. You need to make confident decisions. As long as you keep it upright, focus on your distances between cars, you should be fine. But it's all based on what the machine you're riding as well. If your machine's not well maintained, you know, riding storms, and the only thing you know, rain isn't going to really affect your bike that much, just visibility. Stopping distance obviously is greater for braking because of the wet. So ice is the big one you've got to look out for. That shit will flatten you out on a bike. So that's the only, you know, that's the only time I wouldn't really ride a bike is down icy roads or anything like that. I like, you know, but I ride all year round, and I try to stick to the well gritted roads during that time of the year. You don't want to go you don't want to take any like sort of backbeat roads during those sort of weather, especially when it's raining like this as well, because the mud and that will start to congeal on the floor, get slippery, and then before you know it, you've high-sided your bike. So always keep an eye on the conditions, you know. But yes, riding at the appropriate speed is important as well. Tiredness can kill, please take a break. That's very true. But this is the life, baby. This is the life. Hanging about on your Grom, riding in a storm. This is what it's about, man. I love it. Love it. Nothing better. Come rain or shine, this bike, it's got character, it's got ability, it's lovely. Right bit of fun. To be fair, usually when I'm in this sort of weather, I'm going to a work function up north. This is on par with the absolute shit storm that I had to endure going up to Middlewich. That was it, Middlewich. We're not going to Middlewich though today. It's a short journey on the M5 and then going home, which I'm actually looking forward to because it's starting to get a bit cold. Bath and a hot chocolate. Oh, hello sailor. That would be lovely. That would be splendid. I might do that. Bath, hot chocolate and a book. Even on the motorway this bike holds up well. Bad corner pass free. Follow me to the beautiful honey with a beautiful body. Gotta love it, Craig David in a storm. I can feel a HGV approaching me. I'm going to change my position, because he is kicking out a lot of air, a lot of wind, a lot of rain. I'm going to slow down so he can get into the left. He's got pallets to deliver. What joy. What a lovely, 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 lovely day this has been. I can feel the raindrops dropping down my butt crack. It's quite nice. What's this smell? Toast. Where's that coming from? So you tell anyone that thinks that you shouldn't be driving or riding in the rain, tell them to sack up. They're going to sack up and enjoy it. Enjoy it because it's super fun. It's super fun riding in the rain. You can tell Storm Claudia that we've completed her now, bruv. We've completed you, mate. Get back in your fucking corner, mate. Storm Claudia, more like Storm whatever, bruv. Do one, you pussy, yo. Ross Clot Storm, yeah? Get me, fam. Ugh. Okay, it's not good though. The storm's not the best. Well, we're off the motorway now, so that's good news. And as usual, when you're off the motorway, the conditions are a lot better for some reason. Well, it's been glorious, hasn't it, boys and girls? Hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed creating this for you. If you enjoy this sort of content and shenanigans, let me know. I hope you're in a lot warmer, nicer place right now. Oh my god, look at that! Whoa! Awesome! And on that gigantic monsoon of a bombshell, I've been the Hungry Hornet. You've been incredible. Until next time, ta-ta, Turbo Man!